We begin tonight with the full results from Thursday's by-elections, where Kenyans went to the ballot in 22 electoral areas, from the Senate to the National Assembly and ward seats. It was a strong showing from the United Democratic Alliance, UDA, which secured the majority of contests, including the high-profile Baringo Senate race. But opposition parties ODM, Wiper, DAP-K, PDP, UPA and several independents also registered significant wins, especially in the constituency and ward seats. So let's break it down tonight. Who won, by how much, and the emerging political shifts from the by-elections. We begin in Baringo County, where UDA has secured a commanding victory. Kiprono Chemutei Cheburet takes the Senate seat with 55,246 votes, beating David Kipruto of the Rift Valley-based RLP, who managed just over 13,000 votes, a decisive margin of more than 42,000 votes there, reaffirming UDA's dominance in the county. Now, moving on to the National Assembly races, UDA and ODM split the wins almost evenly. In Banisa, UDA's Ahmed Maalim Hassan swept the race with more than 10,000 votes, leaving his closest rival from UPA far behind, a margin there of about 9,000 votes. In Kasipul, ODM's Boyd Were delivered a strong performance, doubling the tally of independent candidate Philip Aroko. And those are the numbers there, a margin of about 8,343 votes. And in Magarini, Harrison Kombe returned with an emphatic win, beating DCP's Stanley Kenga by more than 9,000 votes. Now, it was a much tighter race in Malava, where UDA's David Ndakwa edged out Seth Panyako of DAP-K by just 1,300 votes, one of the closest contests in these by-elections. David Ndakwa garnering 21,564 votes. Now, another razor-thin finish came in Mbeere North, with UDA's Leonard Mudende winning by only 494 votes over DCP's Newton Kariuki. The numbers on the screen there: Leonard Miruki with 15,802 votes, Newton Kariuki with 15,308 votes. A very, very close lead there. And in Ugunja, we had ODM's Moses Omonde registering a big win, defeating Wiper's Orodi Odhiambo by more than 7,000 votes. And this, of course, in the ward by-elections. UDA also recording strong showing at the ward level, taking 9 seats across the country. These include Angata Nanyokie in Samburu, Chemundu Kapngetuny in Nandi, Chewani in Tana River, and Fafi in Garissa. The party also picked up keywords in Elgeyo Marakwet, Kajiado, Uasin Gishu, and both Lake Zone and Nanam wards in Turkana, cementing its dominance in several rural counties. Now, elsewhere, we also had smaller parties and independents making notable gains. Wiper Party clinched the Mumbuni North ward in Machakos. DCP took 3 wards in Kariobangi North and Nairobi, Kisa East in Kakamega, as well as Narok Town in Narok. Now, UPA also secured 2 wards in Nyamira, while the PDP party captured Nyansiongo and in Bungoma. And in Bungoma, Eric Wekesa won the Kabuchai Trele seat as an independent candidate. Overall, UDA leads in this election with 13 wins across the Senate, National Assembly, and even the ward seats, followed closely by ODM with 3 constituency victories, DCP taking 3 wards, UPA winning 2 wards, while Wiper and PDP secured 1 ward each, as well as that independent win. A distribution underscoring UDA's national spread, but also showing pockets of strong competitions from smaller parties and independents.